What's up, world? I'm at my school right now, and yeah, as of February 2023, I still have to wear a mask while I'm at school teaching. So what I'm technically doing right now is not allowed. So yeah, there's never a mask mandate in Japan, but there's always been something where you have to like wear a mask while you're teaching and everything. So yeah, I'm just wanting to take a video of you guys, or for you guys, of my school. It's been something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I've just never gotten around to it. So I'm kind of walking around school right now. It's lunch break. So in Japan, during the COVID stuff, all the kids eat like in their classroom. So yeah, I just wanted to take a video, kind of walking around and showing you guys what my school here in Japan looks like. So we're on the second floor right now, and my school is unique because we have two English rooms. So this here says in Japanese, English room 1. And then we also have English room 2. So let's see what our English room looks like. We have the sliding doors, old wooden sliding doors, Japanese style. And yeah, here's the English room. I just wanted to take a video of it really quick. So we have a projector, just like most classrooms back home. We have our cards for the date here. And then yeah, here is the room itself. We have probably 35 or 40 desks in here. The 5th grade students and the 6th grade students come in here to study and for their class time. So we have 6 periods. Here we can see some of the materials that we use, some vocab cards. Some of these longer cards here are more about phrases that they'll use, like "What do you want to be? Who is your hero?" etc. Usually what it looks like, me teaching here. Hello, hello. Yeah, just want to give you a little clip as to what this looks like. And you can see right here is the gate where students come in. School starts at about 8 o'clock, or students get here around like 8 to 8:30. But yeah, English room has a nice little view. You can see over there probably some people moving around, just some kids finishing school lunch. Let's leave the English room and let's walk around a bit before lunch is over. All right, we're off. Let's go. With my frickin' diaper I have to wear on my face. Okay, so here's again English room 1, which nothing too special in here. Basically the same layout, just fewer desks. The 3rd grade and 4th grade start in here, and you can see it's just like lower level lesson materials and everything. Obviously though, I saw we had some Pokemon stuff here in the classroom, so I definitely had to put that up. Those that know me well know that I'm a huge Pokemon fan, have been since day one. So we'll have to be more quiet here. I'm definitely not supposed to be filming in school. So if it randomly cuts off, I had to drop the phone. Here we have some different classrooms. This is the computer room. This is the computer room, which I'm not going to go into these classrooms, but it definitely is a cool place to see. And that music you're hearing right now is called the Hiroyoso, which is basically the, I hope I'm saying that right. It's basically the like announcement. They do like a little quiz show in the middle of the lunch break. And they'll tell like what's on the menu. So here's an elevator for the handicapped students. Here's the science room. Check the coast is clear. No one's in there. I've actually never been in there myself, but you can see they have like some of the typical stuff you'd expect. They have like beakers and whatever else. So I'm gonna kind of lay low here, but basically this is the 2nd floor. So right up here is where the 2nd grade classrooms are and the 1st grade, and then over here is the 3rd grade. So, all right, I'm gonna go to the 3rd floor, which again, I'm not supposed to have my phone out or be recording, so I gotta lay low. Okay, we made it past that lady, no problem. Down there's where the 6th grade classrooms are. 5th grade's over here. Then right here is like the home ec room. So yeah, right here is basically where students can learn to do like laundry and sewing, very different than the US curriculum. This is not really the gym. This is kind of just like an extra room that has a bunch of stuff in here, which you can see shoes here. This is because there's indoor shoes required in a lot of rooms in Japan. So if I go in there with my shoes on, it's kind of like frowned upon. It's a straight rule for students, but yeah, for me, it's kind of like, I wouldn't go in there. I want to be respectful, you know? But yeah, and that is like the balcony out in front of the school, which you'll see later. And this is like the arts and crafts room here. So, yeah, again, I don't really go in these rooms. There's no need for me to. I've walked around here though plenty of times. And then over here is the music room, which I don't know if Yamada Sensei is in there or not. So I won't go barging in. You can see a little bit of Seishi Minami out there. And now we're almost back to the English room where the coast is clear. And this is the view I get. Just a couple houses. Pretty nice though. I mean, these houses are pretty sweet for Japan. All right, so I'm here with my English teacher that I work with at my elementary school here in Japan. This is Inoue Sensei. So I'm going to ask him to introduce himself, and then I have a couple questions I want to discuss with him. He'll tell you more about where he's been and his teaching career. So please tell us about yourself.
Yes, my name is Itaru Inoue, and I just came back from from the US 2 years ago. I've been in the US 34 years.
Wow. So now being here after 34 years of being within the US, what are some differences that you've noticed as far as the education goes of being in Japan and being in the US? What would you say in your experience, or you had children that went through the education system in the US and everything.
Right,
so what would you say?
In Japan, not only they teach subjects, they also train them to be a good citizen. For example,
absolutely.
They have them serve lunch altogether.
Yes, that is true.
And also they clean their classrooms or their school buildings by themselves, because they don't have custodians. And
So with that being said, what are some key takeaways that you think might be better about Japan's education, or maybe better about the US? What are some major outliers that you think makes learning in elementary life in Japan better, or some things in America elementary life that is better? What are your takes on that?
It's difficult to compare and say this is better, this is not.
Sure.
But both education has good sides and bad sides.
Right.
Well, for Japanese education, Ministry of Education Japan, they take care of all subjects, and then they decide what the textbooks should be, and they control all studies from elementary to high school. But in the US, they are all cities. What to say? They can decide on textbooks.
Right.
So it's different.
Sure.
In Japan, everywhere you go, if you move to other prefecture, they are studying the same thing.
Right.
But if it happened in the US, it's not.
It's even by county and by city.
Right. It's totally different. So
Gotcha.
that's difficult for students to keep up with in that sense.
Yeah.
But another thing, one thing I noticed in the US education, they praise students a lot.
Yes, absolutely.
So students can learn whatever they want, whatever they're good at.
Right.
But in Japan, everybody has to be the same level.
True.
And if you stick out, teachers sometimes
push you back down. Yeah.
So even if the student has good talent for one particular area, it's difficult for them to
shine and rise above the rest.
So that's
Fair enough.
Okay.
Well, thanks for your time. I appreciate you talking and answering about this. We have been working together for only a few months, but so far it's been a blast. So I hope this was insightful for you guys. And I'll look forward to you guys in the next clip walking around.
All right. See ya.
So I just finished my day and walking home. So I removed the audio for this clip because I thought it would be better to just kind of let it play for itself. Me walking home. This is the area around my school, and I'm basically walking on the street to the station from my school. So yeah, you can get a little insight into the area around my school and what it's like kind of near the area, and a little bit of Japan. So yeah, enjoy me awkwardly following this woman to the station. Now the moment you've all been waiting for, walking into the 7-Eleven to get my snack. So let's see what I get. So they have like the onigiri here, which is typically what I get, but you can see they have a lot of like the ready-made meals and everything. I'm sure most of you have seen some information about a Japanese convenience store, but I'm actually going to get a sando sandwich. It's only 300 yen, so it's pretty good. It's like 300 yen, which is maybe like $2. So yeah, I'm gonna get this, and then I will film when I get to the station. All right, so here we are, entering the station. So yeah, typical Japanese station right here. So yeah, I got my my card here to go into the train. So yeah, this is the station I come to and from every single day. So you just walk through here, and the green arrow, just tap your card. Oh, apparently not that one. That guy decided that was his lane. There you go. That's simple. And I'm holding it really weird because I have this trash I want to throw away. Which, let me go ahead and tell you, finding a trash can in Japan like this, don't worry, didn't throw the card away. Finding a trash can like that in Japan is like a godsend. I can't tell you how hard it is to find like a proper trash can. Like, you'll have a recycling trash can or whatever here and there, but dude, finding a proper trash can to throw away like burnable trash, like plastics and whatever, it is a rarity, let me tell you. So it's the same way I go basically every day. This station's pretty small, so there's only 2 tracks. So we have the track 1, track 2, and I ride this for 2 stops, and then I get off at a station closer to my house, and then I take a bus from there to my house. But actually, I'm doing my normal routine today of going to the gym after work. Alright, ready on show? Alright, so here's my station. In Japan, people like change the side of the staircase they walk on, and also the side of the escalator they use, based on where they are in the country. Funny. So, just like anywhere else in the world, you have to scan out of the subway. So I'm going to grab my card, do that really quick. John, good to go. And then the buses are just up here, so yeah. Typical Japan right here. A lot of people, a lot of lines. So this is it. My bus is just over there. I'm walking this way. Yeah, this area's pretty nice. I like this spot. So you can see all kinds of people over here. And then over there is like the mall, if you will. I wouldn't say it's really a mall, but it's like a grocery store and whatever else in there. So it's a nice place to go and check out. They even have like a part of that place that has like foreign foods that you can buy and stuff, which is pretty cool. But yeah, my bus is just actually pulling up right now. Very lucky. Same thing, you need this blue card to go tap your way onto the bus. So I'll do that. Got some students acting student-esque. Right here is where you tap. And I'm gonna find a seat, sit down, and enjoy the ride till I get to the gym. Gozaimasu. I live in Kobe, which is like a big-ish city, I guess, in Japan. But out here, it's like true residential living. Definitely not a downtown vibe whatsoever. But there is some cool stuff. My gym from this bus stop happens to be like a 2-minute walk. If that, it's right there. I can literally see it. But let's. So over here we have a conveyor belt sushi place. Kappa sushi. There's a batting cage here, which is pretty cool. I actually have a card to go there and hit. I've only been in there maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 times. Really not that much. But here's my gym right here, Anytime Fitness. And guess what? I have to wear a mask to work out. Ridiculous. However, hopefully things will change here in the next couple weeks. Yeah. Got my key in here, that's that. So yeah, I'll film some more in here when I get inside and get changed. So pretty lucky today actually, because it's a no staff day. So there's no staff here, which is nice, because I'm not wearing a mask and can film the gym. But yeah, here's where you put all your stuff. Pretty typical gym, I would say. But hang your coats here. Some lockers back here. Locker room, which I think this is actually like a British company. So there's like some stuff written in English here. Like a lot of the equipment is like written in English. But yeah, let's keep doing a tour. A couple weight machines over here. Got treadmills. They got all their COVID shit still up. There's your boy. Yeah. And then here's like the weight rack area. Got like 2 benches, a couple adjustables, full dumbbell rack. By the way, everything's in kilos. So when I first saw this and I was like 12, I was like 12 pounds? What the hell? Why is it so like thick? It's actually like 25 pounds or whatever. So yeah, when you see something that's like 3, it's actually 3 kilos. Pretty funny. Yeah, it's a nice place. Got a fan, the music's shit, but it's to be expected. So yeah, I'm gonna get the rest of my workout in and then head home. Probably after 30-45 minutes. So yeah, till then. So that's pretty much all in a day's work right there for me. Literally. It takes like, I usually get up at like 6:30, leave my house at 7, and then I get home at like 6. If it's like a good, like well timed. Like right now it's 5:55. So if everything's like well timed and I'm catching the bus at the right time and everything, it's basically like an 11-hour day, more or less. But yeah, I mean, at least it's the weekend, so I can go relax, kind of edit this video a little bit, and yeah, get it pushed out to you guys so that y'all can see what my life's like here in Japan. Welcome to Moku Moku Garden. Let's join us. So if you guys want, you can go join this garden. I don't know what they want you to do, but you can go join it. You can go sit in there and join them. But anyway, y'all, thanks for watching. And yeah, tune in for the next one. I got some new videos, ideas planned coming up while I'm here. I'm planning to do like an apartment tour. I should have done this a long time ago. It's just taken me a while to kind of be like, you know what? Why am I not doing this? I'll look back on this when I'm older and be like, you know what? I remember when I lived in Japan and when I had all my stuff set up, and I remember my school and all that good stuff. So yeah, till then, guys, keep watching and post more stuff for y'all. Cheers, world.